It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. And Pippen gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now the pass to Fox. Horry kicks to Van Exel. The three-pointer is right on target. Van Exel's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. Their number one priority is not to give up any looks on the inside, anything easy in the interior, guys. He told me, quote, "We want to have the key look like a fancy club out there. Crowded, not a lot of room, and very hard to get into." Sounds like your kind of place, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Pippen. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And a wide open look for Jordan. That 3 off the mark. Van Exel kicks to Shaq. Shot is no good. Jordan with some nice D. Los Angeles on D. Here's O'Neal.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Outside, Jones. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Harper against Van Exel. Passes it to Jordan. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Harper kicks to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. Count the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Lakers in the lead. Van Exel passes to Jones. Longley against O'Neal. No luck, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Left side, Jordan. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Jones, the pass to Fox. O'Neal against Rodman. Shaq can't get that one to fall.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Campbell, he's checked in for O'Neal. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And the Lakers with possession here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Eddie Jones on the wing, guarded by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's Van Exel. The Lakers rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Horry against Jordan. Horry kicks to Van Exel. 1:46 left in the first. Rebounded by Wennington. Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Steve Kerr.
Pippen's got 7. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Van Exel. He has 6. Outside, Jones. Dishes it to Van Exel. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Blunt comes in for Horry. And Kobe is subbed in for Fox. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. Pass to Campbell. Feeds to Kobe. Takes the 3. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Now, here's Kerr. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The shot by Rodman, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside, Jones. Here's Blunt, and that one is stuffed right through.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And, G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Simpkins is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then there's Bushler. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 slot. And here is Los Angeles now. Shaq in the high post. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal. And some changes here for the Lakers. Horry's checked in for Blunt, and it's Fox in for Van Exel. O'Neal hits them both. Bulls trail by 4. Harper dishes to Kukoc. Pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. He kicks to Harper. Screened by Longley. 6 on the shot clock. Harper the pass to Simpkins. Fast break, the Lakers.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Harper the pass to Bushler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Simpkins. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Left side, Bryant. Young Kobe Bryant with a monster dunk.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Here's Longley, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Shaq. The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Kukoc, he's checked in for Simpkins. Both free throws good from Longley. Lakers leading by 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Fox. Nice D from Pippen.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Inside. Here's Ori. That drops. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
O'Neal inside, working on Rodman. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kukoc.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The pass to Fox. Here is Ori. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to O'Neal. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Kukoc against Fox. Lets it go from 11. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. Blunt comes in for Ori. Jones checked in for Fox. And Van Exel subbed in for Barry. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Jordan comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Kukoc. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And stolen by Jordan. They're running. The finish. Finished off the break. Jordan's got 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Kicks it to Jones, and stolen by Jordan. Only 1 man back on D. Here's Kerr. Jordan, he's open, and it falls over the rim and in. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And there's our friend.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Van Exel with it. He has 6. Right side, Jones. Rodman with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Campbell. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now the feed to Jordan. It's stolen by Van Exel. From downtown. Good on the shot. Van Exel's got 9.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Pennington, again Chicago.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Van Exel kicks to Bryant. There's the dish to Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Passes to Kukoc. Jordan with it. Jones covering. Left side, Rodman. Swiped it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant passes to Campbell. It's deflected. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The second half about to start here in just a few moments. We've seen Nick Van Exel really having a great game.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
We've got Fox. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Jones in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's the screen. Van Exel dishes to O'Neal. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. That's good. Pippen's got 9.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
A pass to Fox. Shaq with the screen. It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Fires from 18. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He has 5. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harper kicks to Jordan. Pippen against Fox. Longley passes to Jordan. And finished off by Longley.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Lakers leading by 3. Jones drives in. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
O'Neal. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Harper kicks to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. The 9-footer's on the mark. Jordan's got 10.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Timeout called the Lakers. Barry's checked in for Los Angeles.
Laker girls, make some noise, fans.
And here is Van Exel. 9 points in the game so far. Fox passes to O'Neal. Longley grabs the miss.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Harper, no good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fox passes to Ori. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it. Here's Pippen, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Fox passes to Ori. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Chicago trailing here. Now Harper. Rodman dishes to Harper. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Barry. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And now a 3-point Laker lead. Here's Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was intent on running the offense through Jordan. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. The screen from Campbell. Bryant passes to Ori. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Ori's got 6 points.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by Jordan. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Craig. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Some changes for the Lakers. Blunt, he's checked in for Shaq. Miller comes in for Ori. And Smith subbed in for Van Exel.
James Smith.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 14 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Lakers trail by 3.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
For Chicago, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That free throw good from Pippen. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Miller. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. No good on the free throw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Good on the second free throw. Now here is Smith. And the release was before.
All right, Stevenson. Look who's coming out of the corner.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Lakers trail by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 4 spot. Kicks it out to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox. Dishes it to Van Exel. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. He dishes it to O'Neal. And the dunk by Ori.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Jordan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pippen against Fox. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the Bulls leading by 6. Harper kicks to Pippen. Jordan with it. Jones covering. Feeds it to Harper. The pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Kicks it to Jones. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. 6-point lead. Harper dishes to Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. 16 feet away. Jordan with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Jones, no luck.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Van Exel with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Van Exel against Jordan. Van Exel no good. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox kicks to Van Exel. To the middle. Here's Shaq. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
There's the feed to Rodman. Shot to stop the drought. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Shaq. Out to the wing. Horry against Pippen. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Fox against Pippen. Longley can't get it to go. So it's the Lakers now. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 4. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 4th. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lyons checked in. Harper kicks to Jordan. To end the drought. Can't get it to go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Good game for Kobe. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
The drive by Jordan. It's in!
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Van Exel. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Here's Van Exel. Long range from the inbound. Jordan with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Robert Horry. That's his first personal.
So it's Chicago now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Rick Fox. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
They get it again. The dish to Van Exel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hands.
But they get it back. Horry passes to Van Exel. The Lakers rebound. Horry kicks to Van Exel. Shoots over Harper. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly